Okay, so welcome to the round 4 of the Penny Grid Draft League. This time it's non-red draft, and Kirby wanted coin flip, so he will be starting. And here's the first pack. Flicker Wisp is something he will probably take. Mystical Teachings is something I would like to have, and the Sorcerer. I guess the row 3 is the most appealing. Last Breath seems like a sideboard card to me, still, after seeing this cube for 3 rounds. Root Valla is it's okay. It's not like insane. Momentary Blink is a fun card. There's quite a lot of synergy with it, so it might actually be the best pick, since you get the Flicker Wisp and Sorcerer. It works with both of them, and it's blue-white. Yeah, awesome for him. This leaves me with Unflinching Courage and 2 blue cards. I'm afraid. I don't like any of these 3 cards in this middle row. Yeah, and we are fighting against blue. Fighting for blue cards again. It's a trend. That's pack 1. Okay, so Jeskai Elder, Master Splicer is nice, Telling Time is okay, Fabled Hero is okay. Master Splicer would be pretty insane for him because he has the Momentary Blink. I would get a land which could go with the Unflinching Courage. I'm pretty sure I'll hate pick right away. He will be pissed. Juggernaut has been okay, but you have to lean on artifacts. Yeah, he's reading my mind again. But I really can't give him those. It's like another slam dunk after the first pick, so, and I wouldn't mind having those cards in my deck. I'm also going for blue already, so why not? Gush is something I'm not sure if I want it. It's pretty clunky. There's no combo. Vampire is aggro, and tokens, you need a lot of synergy with it. He went with that, okay. So white blue is still something he has. Though it's interesting that he didn't take Telling Time a Fabled Hero, because these 2 are the better cards. But maybe he keeps himself open for the token strategy. Ooh, Training Welk, he will take that for sure. Then comes the question, will he go for Fate Feathers and Training Welk, or Mana Leak and Training Welk? Which leaves me open for Grand Arbiter and Mana Leak, or Rewind and Grand Arbiter. Bone Shredder would be nice also, but yeah, Bone Shredder was so nasty. But then again, I could have Fate Feathers. Gideon's Lawkeeper. It's pretty hilarious that we are going for the same colors. But Grand Arbiter is... I'm not sure. Fate Feathers is so awesome. Removal. But Lawkeeper also could be a card for me. But if I go for punt, then mandrills could go into the deck also. I think I like the arbiter base better than fate feathers. But if I go for punt, I wouldn't have any removal. But this is the prime removal here. I think I have to go for the fate feathers. Sadly. There are a lot of 4-drops anyway, so it's not like the worst to not get arbiter. So pack 4. Pelakka Worm and Frantic Surge. It could be a thing. Growth Chamber could go into my deck. Reclamation Sage is always nice. So hard. I think I like the Frantic Surge. I don't have anything green though, except for Sabra and Unflinching Courage, which both seems like not the best at the moment. Pelakka Worm is such a beating. Reclamation Sage and land or Frantic Surge and Reclamation Sage. I think that's the thing I want to consider here. Bounce lands are so valuable. I guess that's what I have to go for. I'm not too excited about this pick. There are nothing too insane that I have to pass. Pelakka Worm probably is the best card in this pack. But it's triple green and 7-drop. It seems so loose to pick. Reclamation Sage is always nice. There are no targets at the moment, but there will be some targets for it. And it also hate picks the Sage from him, because I have Fate's Feathers, which I will probably be playing anyway. Sight, it's an interesting card. Frantic Surge, Pelakka Worm, yeah. Figures. Okay, Ink Eyes, that's something he probably wants. I like the Wayfinder most. It's actually pretty great because I will get the Civic Wayfinder all Fertile Ground in this pack. Cove and Wayfinder of Fertile Ground would be something I would go for. I'm pretty sure he takes the Ink Eyes and Emancipation Angel. Though Fertile Ground would go with the Pelakka Worm. It's a ramp and a green card. Either way, it has to cross. His pick has to cross with Ink Eyes. It's so powerful, and he's in black. Unless he wants to hate pick me, I don't know. He's thinking hard. Codex Reader is also nice. It's regrowth. Noxus Revival is kind of weird card. I have it in my. I had it in my cube, but I don't think it saw play that much. But it's pretty funny that you can also clog the opponent's deck. You can put your opponent's card on top of its library. Yeah, Ink Ice Emancipation Angel. So this leaves me with Fertile Ground and Land, or Civic Wayfinder and Land. I don't have any flicker abilities, so Wayfinder isn't the best in that regard. Fertile Ground does ramp me. I don't have any spells that needs ramping per se at the moment. And if he, because he has the Flicker Wisp, he could get a pretty awesome blowout against me if he can flicker my Bounce Land and the Fertile Ground. So I think I have to go for the more conservative pick, take the Civic Wayfinder. I don't want to get blown out by the Fertile Ground. So back 6. Ooh, Memory Lapse. Epiphany Sampler. Yeah, it must be the pick for me. I like Mold Sampler a lot. There's nothing insane that he will get from this. Sylvan Ranger is something he's begging for, I'm pretty sure. Apostle's Blessings, Grip Ranger. Not sure if he wants those effects. Piston Sledge is pretty out there. You need Artifact Team with it, so I don't think he's going for that. Mine's Rigger and Sylvan Might are okay. Yeah, this is the most powerful pick, for sure. Mold Sampler is so great in this format because there's so many bounce lands. And again, he doesn't have a way to work around my Faith Fetters, except the Flicker Wisp, kind of. But it doesn't. Well, actually, yeah, it does get rid of the enchantment. Yeah, he went for the Sylvan Ranger. It is to be expected. Goliath is something I really want. It's the best blue beater in this format, I think. I haven't seen any better creatures in blue yet. He probably goes for this row again, because a land for him, Skyfisher, Scarp. This is so annoying. Then again, there's a removal. Works against me. I get the Skyfisher. Snap Chromatic Star and the land. Okay, so I'll get Core Skyfisher, Scarp. That's easy pick. Sadly, I won't get the Bounce Land, but it's okay. Yeah. Pack 8. Okay, nothing for me here. He wants the Bounce Land, probably. Terrarian I could play because it draws a card and it fixes my lands. Trading Post would go with it nicely. I guess that's the pick here. The black cards are something I don't want to splash for, like any of the black cards here. And I don't have any. Well, I have Sabra and Chittering Rats, which to me doesn't justify going black yet. And certainly not these cards make me go for black. But I really like Trading Post. But I try to play it if I have the option. such a feeling sometimes when you can get the engine running. Kirby will probably take Dimir Aqueduct and Wellspring. Or Augros Skulls and Doomtrap, I'm not sure. But Aqueduct must be the pick for him. Thinking hard. Maybe he wants the Shinobi. He does have quite some enter the battlefield effects. Yeah, he went for the Shinobi. I don't like it myself because it's so expensive for the cost and you lose tempo and yeah. But I can see it being awesome when your opponent has to discard and still you pay a lot of 4 mana you have to get through with the creature. Then it goes back into your hand, so you lose tempo. It's not the best, in my opinion. Tempo is something he wants. Probably Fleshback Marauder and Temple, which leaves me with Trinket Mage that could get the Terrarion. And Ancestral Statue is actually okay. Return Lone Land permanent to your hand. What do I want to return? Not much at the moment, except maybe Mold Champler, maybe Reclamation Sage. But it's a reach. Well, my Master Splicer and Civic Wayfinder, I might bounce back. He has to take the temple, I'm so sure. There are not too many options when you can pick a land for your colors. And he definitely looks like going for, yeah. This leaves me with Trinket Mage and Ancient Statue probably. Regress, it's okay. Does he have any? Well, he has Celestial Sanctuary, which it destroys. Trinket Mage isn't that exciting to be frank. I only have the Terrarium for it. If I can manage to pull out more artifacts with the trading post, Trinket Mage could be a nice addition to this deck. Oh. An Ancestral Statue could work if I get more value out of it. I think I like the Trinket Mage and Statue more. Also get the Young Wolf out of the deal. Not that I would use it. Oh, so much value. Temple of Plenty is something I would want. Then I wouldn't get anything else with it. I probably will hate the Ghastly Demise if I would take the land. Angler and Drake is something he will go for, probably. I think I want the land though. I have 4 lands already in my colors, but I don't want to splash black for Angler. I think I have to just pass it for him. Yeah, a Peregrine Drake is actually a nice card, but it works with my bounce lands. But I think I can replace the effect or the creature with something else anyway. So I think I have to go with this row. And now he goes for Angler and Drake, I'm pretty sure. Grip Rats is a mass removal, but I think you can't pass Angler. So it's a Tarmogoyf basically, so that's actually playable in cube, so I wouldn't pass this card if I were in black. Grip Rats is okay though, but I don't know. If he wants to have a creature deck, he doesn't want to blow up his own creatures. And if he's having like Shinobis and Prometheus Rats and stuff like that, it doesn't seem like he would want to blow up his own creatures. Or Flicker Wisps. He needs more. Well, Angler would be a nice synergy with Grip Rats because you could blow up with 4 and the Angler leaves. Yeah, he went for the Angler. Ooh, so many lands for me. Middle row is the best. Excuse me. I think he's looking for Inversion and Thief. Would hate Big V, and also he gets a nice removal. Which leaves me with 2 lands, or a Capsule and a land, and Artisan Godzilek. But I don't have any ramp, so I'm not sure if I will ever get to resolve that creature. Ooh, he went for the Capsule. So it's pretty easy. Row 2 for me. 2 lands and a great 3-drop. Yes, please. Back 12. Rancor, yet again. I don't pass Rancor that often. And Sanctifiers would be great for him, so yeah, Temple Enlightenment and I would think for a second, but any other pick here doesn't like excite me that much. Prism would be okay, kind of, but my lands are super at the moment. I have 7 lands that are on my colors, and now I will have another land for it. Moldervine Cloak is okay-ish, but he does have Snap, so it's kinda scary to play. You have to use 3 mana for it, and Longshot Squad is fine, but I have already 3 4-drops. 1, 2, 3. But it's a 6-drop, kind of. But sometimes you might play it just for 4. So I think I can manage without the Longshot Squad. I think he goes for the Prism. And Chronomaton. Chronomaton would have been great with the Trinket Mage, but I probably won't have an artifact team with this deck. Not enough synergy. I don't know. Training Post makes infinite blockers and gain life. And what do we have here? Green spells, white spells, black spells. I think he wants the Exarch. It's pretty annoying. Which leaves me with not much. Maybe Croissant Tusker. Blastoderm is... I don't know if my deck looks like a Blastoderm deck. I have some aggressive dudes here, but they are not the most aggressive. We need prowess with it. I could have unflinching courage is so annoying because he has the... I don't like losing a card. No. Ah, the Rancor is not showing it. No, it's there. I could have a kind of aggressive deck with Young Wolf and Elder and something like that, and put Rancor and Unflinching Courage to them. So Blastoderm could go with that. Memory Lapse helps with tempo. Teachings doesn't do much. I might actually not even play it. Yeah, he took the Exarch. Sky card kinda looks appealing now. Because I have 2 auras. Winds of Vastwood would be funny. Also. I don't think I need the Tusker. Grip Swap would be removal. It's good against the Pelakka-Vroom if he will play it. Huh. Do I need a removal? I think I need removal actually. Rift Watcher, I don't like it that much. Vanishing 3 is so horrible. Grip Swap isn't the best removal, but I only have 1. And I'm not splashing for Ghastly Demise. And I might play the Vines of Vastwood. I think I'll go for the Grip Swap and Vines. Let's see, it's column 1. Yeah. I have to have another removal. And 14. Ooh, Triad is so amazing. Halimar Depths is okay, not the best. Triad is insane, I have to pick it, I think. It gets Pestermite, which is also a nice card, but you can't beat a Triad really. I think I can pass Tragic Slip and Reclaim. I'm not sure if I want to play another Terrarium, or even if I would play the first Terrarium. But I think he might actually play it, so I just hate pick it. It's kinda good with trading post, since you can draw 2 cards with Terrarium. I'm not sure if it's good enough plan. This deck looks pretty aggressive. I'm not sure if I want to go for trading post, but I would want to go for trading post. And Statue is actually a combo with it also. Because it's an artifact, you can sacrifice a creature to get it back, so I can sack like a young wolf and get the statue back. Bounce the young wolf and yeah. Infinite loop, that's pretty sick. Well, maybe not. Pestermite and Temple of Milady. Oh no, this is so amazing for him. He wants into the royal and repeal. Ah, why did he get this back? He could go for the lands, but he can't pass into the royal repeal. Both of these cards destroy my aura plans. I'm probably only paying Rancor and Fate Feathers, which is really horrible against those cards. This sucks so much. I think my whole deck is pretty screwed because of these two cards. He can bounce the Triad, he can bounce the Golem, he can bounce the Goliath, and then I might not be able to play it back. Ooh, he left me with into the Royal, that's amazing. Trusty Machete might be something I want now. I don't want another bounce land, I have 3 already, it's more than enough. Wandering Wolf is okay, but I have enough 2-drops. Into the Royal is sick, I have to take it. Now the last pack, finally. Damn. Well actually yeah, Troll Ascetic. I have to take it, and I want to hate pick Murderous Cut. Obvious. Unburial Rites is pretty great for him, but Troll Ascetic is so awesome. Now that I have these 2 auras, I can beat down more safely. I think I have to take it. Swarm of Bloodflies isn't so annoying than Murderous Cut, I think. I really hate to play against Troll Ascetic also, so it's also something to consider. That helped me. And he took the Swarm of Bloodflies and Unburial Rites and Argreath. Yeah. He might go for the Belaka Unburial Rites